Hello friends, welcome to 2 minutes concept class of physics. In the last lecture we studied circular motion. In this video we will study rotational motion. It is related to rigid body. A rigid body is one whose geometric shape and size remains unchanged under the action of any force. अगर हम किसी बॉडी पर फोर्स अप्लाई कर रहे हैं फिर भी उसका जियोमेट्रिक शेप एंड साइज चेंज नहीं होता है, उस बॉडी को हम रिजिड बॉडी कहेंगे. If such rigid body performs rotational motion. Now what is rotational motion? It is the circular movement of any object about an axis of rotation. When the object moves along an axis of rotation and all the parts of it moves different distances from the axis in a given period of time, such motion is called as rotational motion. When a rigid body performs rotational motion, the particles of the body move in circles. As you can see, all the particles, they are moving in circles. The center of these circles lie in a straight line which is called as axis of rotation. The axis of rotation, it is fixed and it is perpendicular to the plane of circle. When a body rotates about an axis, the kinetic energy of its rotation, it is determined not only by its mass but angular velocity denoted by omega. It also depends upon the position of the axis about which it rotates and the distribution of mass about its axis. The angular momentum of the rigid body about an axis is given by L is equal to I into omega, where I is the moment of inertia of the rigid body about an axis of rotation, which is given by I is equal to summation of mr square. That is, it is the sum of the products of the mass and the square of the distance of the different particles of the body from the axis of rotation, given by the formula I is equal to m1 r1 square, m2 r2 square, m3 r3 square, where m1, m2, m3 are the masses of different particles of this object and r1, r2, r3 and so on are the distances of these particles from the axis of rotation. In the next lecture we will study oscillatory motion and periodic motion. Till then, goodbye.